This is the Em DFS Picks Podcast. It is February 2nd, 2024. It is Flex Friday, NBA Flex Friday. Your host AC here with you to give you your Flex Friday picks for all your dreams and aspirations. But before we get into it, I need you to like this video. And if you're new watching, please subscribe to the channel. You know how YouTube works. We need all those likes on the video. We need you to subscribe. That's just how YouTube works, and it'll help us grow. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much. So let's get right into Flex Friday, guys. We do have some results from last night, so we'll probably get into that first. So let's check it out. Going over to the free private Discord, which is only free today. This is the last day you can get in for free. Grandfathered into a lifetime free membership here at Cashem, the private Discord. So I would take advantage of that if you could. We are going to start charging $9.99 per month starting on Saturday. And I think that's a great value. We will definitely help you win your $9.99 back every month for sure. So yeah, please join. And I actually joined Underdog yesterday for the first time. Made a few bets there. So one of my Cashems is from Underdog. Only hit for about $7.50, but hey, that's almost your full. That's almost your membership there, right there. So on Underdog, I went with the Utah. I think I showed you these. In the yesterday's video. If not, all of these picks were in the private Discord in advance, so you would be able to see them. But we got hooked here by 0.5. Jordan Clarkson, 0.5 on the 18.5 points and rebounds. He had so many opportunities, missed so many shots in the second half, even in the first half. It was pretty painful to watch, but we got some cash out of it regardless. So gotta be happy with that. Sexton pushed on his assists. It was a pretty crazy game. Can't believe some of these stats didn't. They had so many opportunities. I can't believe some of these did not hit. They really should have. So feel good about our picks and everything there. So Underdog will be a platform that we are using from now on. And when I go back to the other screen, scrolling at the bottom, you will see many promo codes for all of these 4 different platforms: Prizepicks, Sleeper, Dabble, and Underdog. Please use the promo codes to get a little bonus deposit match. It gives us a little something too. It's a mutual beneficial thing there. So I appreciate that. So that was the Underdog results from Prizepicks last night. This was the first 4-man I took yesterday. And it was really close. Another painful watch as Kelly Oubre missed so many shots towards the end, free throws, threes, everything. He should have had this 18.5 so easily. So we got a little something out of that. So we'll never hate on that. But man, so close. Overall, feel really good about the picks. So can't help that players don't miss shots. So that's part of what we're doing here. We're gambling. So that was that one. And then we had a protected play that I was given later in the day. I did put this into the private Discord for everyone to see. And this one was another painful watch as I got hooked again by 0.5. A lot of money left out there last night, guys, but it's okay because we came out in the positive, got our money back, and we have lots to bet today for Flex Friday. So yeah, Georgia Niang didn't quite come through. Man, that was painful to see. But good picks there again. So feeling good about things. Yeah, that's about it. The rest of the group had some Cashem slips to put in, but I was unable to. I think I have the chat messed up, some of the settings to where they weren't able to post. So there were other Cashems from the group, but hopefully they'll get those in later. All right, but we'll get into today. It's Flex Friday. There's plenty of great lines out there. We need to get these lines out to you. So let's switch over to what we have for today. NBA Flex Friday, February 2nd. Let's go. All right, first up, feeling good about this one because I made it a power play. We got 4 picks here. 4 picks power play, $100 on the line. I've got Jalen Suggs going over 11.5 points and rebounds versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pretty sure in this last matchup he scored about 20 points. So based on prior history, this should be a go. We've got Kawhi Leonard going over 6.5 rebounds versus the Detroit Pistons. Kawhi has been a rebound machine. Really really playing that small, I think power forward position. He's really in the power forward position. But I think his role, he knows that he has to attack boards and use his body to get in that paint. So he's been getting a lot of boards lately. Detroit gives up a lot of boards. So I do fully expect Kawhi to hit this number for us. Next, we've got Franz Wagner going over 4.5 rebounds versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this seems like low-hanging fruit. I can't believe it's this low. I know Minnesota is a very decent rebounding team, but I really think that Franz can hit this. And I'm pretty sure he hit this in their last matchup. So we got 5 rebounds. Feeling good about that. Franz should be able to do it. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right. Good morning, guys. The last one I have DeJounte Murray going over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Phoenix is a little bit tougher on the rebounds and the assists, but this is just a mark he's hit. And I think the last 7 games in a row or so, at least 5 to 7 games in a row, DeJounte has really been facilitating the ball for Atlanta and attacking the boards. He's really, coming up with a lot of boards, getting the playing time to where he's easily getting 4 or 5 boards a game. So I fully expect him to be able to hit this number. Should be a good one. So that's our first pick. That's what we have here for you. I'm going to say this is the play of the day. I'm just going to go ahead and go with that. This is the play of the day. I fully expect this guy to hit and make us a big green money bag. And we can go into a little analysis on this. So for that, we like to use our handy dandy tool, RotoWire. I think RotoWire should be sponsoring us soon, as we have been giving it plenty of advertisement here. RotoWire is no longer free, so you have to pay for the membership. And your boy here, AC, I have paid for a membership. So if you're in my private Discord, you're getting all of the great RotoWire best selections. Yeah, let's go over to RotoWire, do a little analysis on this. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I'll take the image down. I remember this time, guys. All right, RotoWire. So the first one, we had Suggs for rebounds and assists. As you can see here, on Prizepicks, he's listed at 11.5. The predictions more. Pick'em sites are 50-50. Sportsbooks say more. RotoWire saying big more. They have him projected at 17.78. That is a huge over on that projection. Just hoping that that's true and it hits. So putting RotoWire to the test here. We have a 60% hit rate on this, and like I said in the last matchup, he did have 20 points alone versus Minnesota. So I would definitely say the guards is where you want to attack against Minnesota, because the trees down low aren't letting up a lot of rebounds and things like that. And they're kind of stuffing up the paint. So hopefully the guards are the way to go when you're facing a team like Minnesota, and Suggs will hit that mark for us. All right, so that's Jalen Suggs, looking good to hit his 11.5. Rebounds and points. Next up, we had Kawhi Leonard's rebounds. All right, it's down here, listed at 6.5. Prediction is more. Got the sports books and pick'em sites going slightly under. I've got RotoWire saying over at 7.82, 74% hit rate. So this is something that can very easily be hit. It's going against Detroit. I'm not sure if they're picking the under because this might be a complete blowout, which is very possible. But if it's not a blowout and Detroit keeps things pretty decently close, which they've been playing pretty competitively lately, Cade Cunningham is back. I do expect a lot of missed shots and opportunities for Kawhi to get those 6.5 rebounds. So that's our second pick for today. Let's see. Next we had, what did we have next? Franz and DeJounte. So we'll go back to Franz Wagner and look him up. Franz for 4.5 rebounds is what he's listed at. Predictions more. Pick'em sites and sports books are saying more. RotoWire is going big more. Projection of 6.28, 79% hit rate. So we're feeling really good about that. The odds on that one are great, and it's part of our 4-man. So let's get it, Franz. Let's get it. And then last but not least, we've got DeJounte Murray for rebounds and assists. Here at the bottom, listed at 10.5. Prediction is more. Pick'em sites 50-50. Sportsbooks are slightly under. RotoWire saying more, with a projection of 10.79. So right at 10.5, right at 11, and a 65% hit rate. And he's been hitting us a lot lately, so I hope he continues. As you can see here, in his last 5, he's hit it 100% of the time. His last 10, 70% of the time. So this is a good streak he's going on here. We're going back to the well. We're not fixing things that aren't broken. All right, so want to put some juice on that. I powered it. Hopefully that works out. Maybe go back in and do another play and flex that, but we'll see. All right, so that's our 4-man. Up next, I have a 2-man for you. Going back to the well with the Franz Wagner rebounds, and we're going to tag that with James Harden rebounds and assists tonight against the Detroit Pistons. Of course, we're going to be looking out for blowout potential, but if there's no blowout, these lines look great. So yeah, we got James Harden. I'll go ahead and do that on RotoWire for you. We already did the Franz Wagner rebounds. So for James Harden, rebounds and assists, last 5 he's hit it 80% of the time. Versus this opponent, he's hit it 86% of the time. 70% hit rate in general, so it's looking good there. Rebounds and assists. RotoWire has him projected at almost 15, so that's great. Sportsbooks are saying over. Really liking that pick to go with Franz Wagner's rebounds, so hopefully that's a 2-man smacker right there. All right. There you go. So there's the first 2 slips. And yes, I'm giving you full slips, guys. Not many people on YouTube are giving you full slips like this, and really trying to help you out. So please like the video and subscribe to our channel, because we do it the best out here. At least we're trying to. All right. I do like all those other guys out there. It's no competition, but join us. We're trying to build, and we're doing good things out there. I think we can really help you out. So join our team, guys. All right. So there we go. There is that one. We can move on to the next. So I do have one more, I believe. And the last one I have for you today is a 6-man. So you can use this for your Flex Friday, or you can just put in a 6-man if you want. But remember, you can always just take pieces of these plays. I'm pretty sure if you make some 2-mans out of my plays today, you're going to be hitting the guys. You're going to really be hitting. Ooh, I forgot to update the scrolling message. Today is the 2nd. So I'm going to do that live on video as usual. NBA Friday. All right, there we go. It's changed. So yeah, we got a 6-man here. Using a lot of the same picks. Just kind of wanted to get those early lines into some different parlays to give myself some chances. So let's see what we got here. Scroll up. Okay. Franz Wagner rebounds. We went over that. Jalen Suggs. We went over that one. James Harden. We went over that one. Kawhi rebounds, we went over that one as well. To go along with this, and DeJounte Murray, we went over that as well. So the only addition I've added in here is Jalen Johnson versus the Phoenix Suns, 8.5, going over 8.5 rebounds, and he has hit this mark against the Phoenix Suns. Not this year, but last year. He got really no playing time. I think he had around 15 minutes in each game, but he had at least 8 rebounds in those 15 minutes against the Phoenix Suns. So hoping that Jalen Johnson is, really hot right now, having a great season for a rookie. Or no, it's his 2nd year. I think he's a 2nd-year player. But he's having a great 2nd year and just really killing things. So I'm positive he's going to get the playing time. And hopefully he can put his body in there and get some boards. He's flying all over the place. He might be a little more active than KD and some of those guys. So I feel good about him hitting that. So that's an entire 6-man I have for you. You can use that entire 6-man for Flex Friday. We got a bunch of picks here for you to mix and match. If you join the private Discord, I will be on Underdog. Making more picks for that platform. We will have more Prizepicks picks coming out for Flex Friday in the private Discord. We really want to hit today. You'll get all of my members' picks as well. I've got some great members in there. Some of them are on some great hot streaks, so you really want to join the action there, guys. All right. So quick video, Flex Friday. I think I'm going to try to get this out to you ASAP. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, use all of our promo codes scrolling at the bottom for all of our different platforms so that you can get some free money. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, join the private Discord because it's the last day that it is free. And we will be charging a small membership fee after that. which you shouldn't be worried about because you're going to make that back easy if you join our group. All right. Just want to thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. If I can make another video, I will. But enjoy your Flex Friday. I wish all of you luck. And I hope all of you make a big green money bag, especially the Cash'em DFS squad. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.